Welcome back, everyone!
Hi, and welcome back. We are back in the factory.
We are starting this episode with 28 uranium-235. Let's see where it goes from there.
We're gonna get to 28 and a half.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's see. I want to speed this up just a little bit. Just a wee bit.
Yeah. I am still trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing today because my brain is on food right now because I just came back from a kind of spontaneous team dinner event because we have a lot of people in the office from other sites, so fun times. I was not planning on going because streaming, but then they decided to go to the Irish restaurant that, like, if there wasn't a building in the way, I could literally see from my apartment. So I was like, I can get home at like less than 5 minutes notice. I can go.
Yeah, I would have recommended the same. Let's see. Let's do this. And
I've blown so far over my what is normally my calorie limit today. It is not even funny. Actually, no. It's gone back to the point where it's now hilarious.
that's good because I was probably giggling.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can
Like,
I? Yes.
Starbucks coffee, Five Guys, and then a pretty big mac and cheese and bacon dish.
That sounds unhealthy.
It was good. I'm normally well within my limit, so I have no problem going over every now and then.
Do this. And bring some of that up. And judging. Okay. Because I want missiles. Give me rockets. So what are you waiting on now? You're getting plenty of water. Getting plenty of coal at this point. This looks like you got a steady supply of sulfur. So we should be getting a steady supply of the rockets. Do I have any speed upgrades on me? Or upgrades in general? I do not. Oh well. And you can get my coal. And what do you require? You require explosives. Do-do-do-do-do. Where's all the stone going? Oh, you can have that.
Actually, I might as well just make the thing that will actually do the Covarex enrichment process once it actually gets enough anyway.
Yes.
Then it will start going as soon as it possibly can, and that means it'll be that much sooner that we'll have more uranium.
I recommend this. I like this idea. You should do it.
I will do it. I will do it.
Alright, this can go in my inventory, so can that.
100 of those.
Alright, I wish I had more rockets on me, but alright, we'll just make do while those get built. Actually, do we have any modules? What kind of modules are these?
Wow.
Hmm.
That's a lot of stuff.
Can I get... Oh, look at all these productivity modules. Level 2. So where were level 3 productivity mod? Oh, those were being made here, and that's been blinked out. Yeah, alright, no worries. I'll just take some of these level 2s, and we're gonna just shove those over here in the, where we're making rockets. Because I want them faster. Have some of those. You can have some of these. Hey. Why can't I put productivity modules in here? Are only usable on intermediate products.
Yeah, so
3.
not final results. Nothing you can use directly. It's a weird rule, and I find it kind of annoying.
Yeah, there are certainly better rules. Alright. Let's get rid of this stuff, put it back in the chest where I got it from. Like a responsible person.
Are you implying something?
I am implying that I am a responsible person.
Feels like you're implying something.
Yeah, that I'm responsible. Yeah, Ryu's stockpiling uranium. He intends to destroy... I mean... No, actually, that is accurate. He intends to destroy the world.
At least the bugs that live on it.
Alright, so... I can pick this up. What's our map look like? Yeah. Hey, get in my inventory. And I think... Yes, we have friends over here. Let's pick this up too. Oh, I wasn't close enough to trigger them. Hey, chaps.
Chappies?
Now you're triggered. Ooh, that's quite a lot of you. Alright. Hey guys. Check this thing out I built. I think it's better than your base. Alright, so load this up. Woo! Do, do, do.
I think I may have just been driving your car around. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'll go put it back where I found it. Inside
We're a
the
communal
train
society.
station.
Oh, here's the button I want.
Woo! We're already up to 31 uranium-235. We need 9 more.
Dang. Weren't we just at 28?
Yeah. I have 4 centrifuges going with all filled with speed module 3s.
Oh, that'll do it. I bet our power consumption looks interesting. Let's take a look at that.
It's doing
Oh,
very
actually,
well.
it's not bad.
I've been checking, trust me.
Consuming power to make power.
Well, once we get this in place, we will have a whole lot of power. So,
I look forward to it. Hey guys.
And I'm going to so what I'm going to do now with this other centrifuge that's actually going to do the reprocessing and is going to be the blueprint for doing that is I need to make it up so that we will put the 40 required uranium-235 into it. And I need to make it so that it will only ever, to guarantee that it will always have at least those 40 uranium-235. So it will spit out the excess, but it won't spit out anything more.
So we'll have the perpetual energy machine essentially.
Pretty much, yeah.
This pleases me.
Alright, so I'm gonna put that there. That is going to be that, so I need a requester chest for let's do 10. I need stack inserters.
Silly little things. Let's take a peek at the map quickly. What do I want from this? I want a radar here.
How am I going to do this?
I don't really need to... I wish I could make diagonal walls that didn't look jank. So jank. Mojank.
This is not Minecraft. But the blocks might actually be somewhat similar to Minecraft.
Yeah, I think I'll just have to do a right angle wall. Just clear out all these bug nests here and then move to another frontier. This is glorious when you zoom out on the map. This land is mine.
This land is your land. Sorry, no, I'm gonna.
No, it isn't. It's mine now. This land is my land. It's only my land.
That is going to do that. And then I'm going to get a fast inserter that comes out of there into a passive provider chest.
Alright.
On the read contents.
Ooh, you guys have a little woodland colony. We'll fix that. Those guys take a few hits.
Alright, we've got 32 uranium-235.
Nice. Man, it is moving a lot faster now. We might actually get to where we need to be this episode. Hmm.
33.
We might actually get there this hour.
I'm very much looking forward to this.
got excited.
So that is actually not going to work. Damn it.
Actually, let's do one more of these.
You can't attach a centrifuge to a circuit network, so I can't read the contents of the centrifuge to make sure that we have the 40 uranium.
So, do we need like a buffer chest to read instead?
Well, it's working on a buffer chest, but the problem is it's going to put as much as it can into the centrifuge, so the buffer chest won't start filling up till we have like 80 uranium.
Oh. Oh. Hmm.
So
Trying to think of a way around that. Short of counting out belts. There we go. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun.
have we researched beacon technology?
I thought we were working on it, but then we paused it.
We have it.
Oh. Just tanking. I pissed off a lot of bugs.
$34.
Do 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 do. Oh crap! Ran out of missiles. I have a few exploding rockets. Let's use those. I think that's quite the river. I missed you. Stop regenerating and die. Just bringing rivers of bugs down to this like, one pillbox.
Rivers of bugs, you say?
Yeah. I think I've made a mountain at this point of bug corpses. I
Yeah,
almost feel guilty.
that's fairly significant.
Your pile of bug corpses is statistically significant. Congratulations.
So when do we want to make the move from shipping refined copper and iron and whatnot to shipping the raw materials and having it process up in the depot?
As soon as possible.
Okay.
Like what do we need for building our furnace yard?
Okay. What did I come down here for?
I think, yeah, I dropped off all of the electric furnaces I had into the logistics network. So there are many, many, many available. Whoops. I stuck around longer than I should have. Oh, That's why I stuck around longer than I should have. Ran out of other rockets. This is not good. You can't explore a frontier with no rockets.
I mean...
Hey, oh, shit. They're very good at forming a wall, so that you can't walk through them.
34?
Aren't we just at 34?
No, we were at like 31 or 32. We need 6 more. And then we can turn 5 uranium-238 into 1 235 and 2 238.
Doubling! Alright, so we're cleared out up here. Let me build some pillboxes to prevent colonies. Where I intend to build walls. Because I've worked hard to clear this place out. Well, I suppose more accurately, my bots and the base have worked hard. There's the forest fort. There's another base to the north. Shooting down the forest just so I can get to a base. Come on, get within shooting distance. Let's clear out some trees. And I think that actually takes care of the bugs in this area. But let's put down another pillbox just in case.
So as soon as this starts processing the first enrichment, I'm switching all of the modules in all of the centrifuges over to productivity modules.
Seems reasonable.
I put a beacon down with 2 speed 3 modules in it, so they'll still get a slight speed bonus, but they'll have productivity modules in the machines because you can't put productivity in a beacon.
I suppose that would be OP, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But I got our first beacon down doing... So right now there's an extra speed bonus. So the crafting speed of the centrifuges is plus 150% right now. Actually, I should take those out of there and put... Oh! I can't put productivity modules in the Covarex enrichment process. Okay, so those will stay speed 3 then.
There. Now bugs are going to get shot up if they try and pass through my wall while I'm off getting supplies.
And we have 4,500 of the uranium-238.
Frickin' damn it. Where'd you guys come from? Seriously.
Where even are you?
Over by the first solar field. A
Oh,
base
yeah.
sprang up over there somehow. I didn't see them get past.
Yeah, I'm like seeing them spring out of the bases. Alright,
Yeah.
so I guess the electric poles aren't claiming space. Unless one did get all the way over there.
Let's go and build a pillbox there so they don't just destroy my stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's like my power conduit to the frontier. Oops. Let me out. Alright. And yeah, let's just shotgun this stuff down.
Alright, and I guess I should start building the ore processing section. We really want to see it actually get the first uranium, though. We're not that far away, and it seems to be moving pretty quickly.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, okay.
I like that message. Server, variable name, is saving.
Let's move that down there. That's my tank. Go down here as well.
If I can get rid of the spawners, that'll at least take care of that mess. And then I can just pop in and take out the worms.
So where did you say that you put the furnaces and stuff, or did you not say so?
I let the bots put them into the logistics system on their own.
Ah, okay.
So they should be available to you if you request them.
Yep.
Like dozens of them. And keep killing.
Just keep killing. Wait, rest.
Close enough. Just keep murdering. Just keep murdering. Do, 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 do. The shotgun is not enough against. Not really much against the max level worm.
Are you using the combat shotgun?
Nope.
You should use the combat shotgun. It's not that expensive to make.
What do I need to make this?
Wood.
Oh, I have everything on me already.
Yep.
To make two of them.
You only need one.
I kind of wish it consumed a regular shotgun to make it, though.
Yeah, so you didn't have to have that in your inventory.
Yeah. So let's remove this.
I am acquiring Ferni.
Ferni. And combat shotgun. Ooh. I'm gonna walk right up to you. Not even gonna bother trying to dodge because you can't. This is fun. And you're dead. Wow. Even with a combat shotgun, that still takes a bit.
Yeah. I think there might be... Or no, I'm thinking of modded.
Do, 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 do. Give me rockets.
Oh. We're only like 2 researches away from the atomic bomb, but they're both fairly expensive.
Yes, they are. If our base is no longer struggling for resources, we could always start research back up.
There's certain things that we don't have a whole lot of yet still.
All right, what can I get rid of? Let's get rid of the wood. Let's get rid of the shotgun.
So this... What would you say to stringing up enough roboports to connect our current base with the depot?
I'd say it's not a bad idea. We
All
just
right.
need to get these red circuits producing faster.
So I'm probably going to do that then. That way I can work on the depot and still get resources from the main base.
From the moon base.
Main base. And that will also mean once we have... Oh, hi. Once we have all the resource processing up at the depot, the bots can fly the raw materials down.
I have 2 roboports on me, so I can give these to you.
Yes, please.
To get you started. Let me make sure control click. There you go.
Danke. I now have
Yep.
4. I'm building 1. I need red circuits and iron gear wheels.
Alright, let's go put some walls up before another colony sneaks in while I'm not looking. Jerks. Let me put a radar up down there as well because I'm suddenly distrusting.
Okay, so
Oops.
let me grab that.
Do 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 do. That works, and radar. There. Okay, so there's nothing else in the base at the moment, as far as I can see. Let's go build a wall. A wall to make Trump blush. If you can see it through the Cheeto dust. Let's see. Where do I want to start it? I like that, isn't it? That's a stretch. I'll take that. Ooh. I like that these bases are getting thicker and thicker out here for the bugs. That'll be fun later.
Yeah, we have some pretty significant stuff out there once we get more expansion.
Actually, let's build the wall starting from here. 'Cause then I can use this bit of water to break up the bugs.
Iron.
Alright, and we'll do that. Because I just need to go in and over. So let's bring out the dead. I mean, bring out this section.
Bring out your dead.
Give me all these trees. Yes, that is the sound for my email. Because I consider reading email to be no better than crawling a dungeon.
maybe like 30 each.
And clear these trees out. A little further back. No, 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 no. Trying to run in blueprints and then occasionally I just bounce off of a rogue tree or rock, and that's the end of everything. Oh. No more order, it's just chaos.
If you hold shift while you're placing the blueprint, I think it will automatically clear trees and rocks.
Oh, I'll do that next time. Alright. Let's head back down. Make sure the wall is complete. It is. And there's no land there. Glorious. And now we place the lasers.
I just like the green glow of the centrifuges as they're processing uranium.
None of this surprises me. You're probably just standing there staring at it.
I'm moving now!
That last word says a lot. I'm moving my wall a few blocks north simply because I didn't like the place it was putting my final turret.
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
No one is. Oh no, 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 no. No, I just suck at having a steady hand. That's all there is to it. Don't bring the walls back to me when there's a wall that needs to be placed there. Especially since you're just going to take it right back out of my inventory. Alright. And now we wire them up. There's that. And now, let's just pop a quick hole in the wall. Pick up my pillboxes. Oh. I should maybe pick these up in reverse order. Just in case the ones in the north are actually doing something useful. Doing the Lord's work. especially since I'm really tempted to do something about this base here. But it's not really necessary yet. I've manifested enough destiny in this direction. Oh my gosh, how did I live without bots?
I know, right?
I rely on them so much now. Oops, that's right, I left a hole in the wall up here. And patched. Alright, and I will not be satisfied with this until I've straightened out the power lines that come out here. Because perfectionism.
Yep. Not a bad thing.
No, it is not. Sort of.
Actually, I need to go over here.
Redundancy. That's a good idea. Alright. Also radars. I should put radars down up here. Make the frontier useful. Let's put one out here too. So I can see those islands. And peninsula. And put one there. Nice. What's going on here? Oh, it's just worms scattered through the trees. Okay.
Woo! There's a
Yes?
bot storm full of repair packs and walls heading up towards the depot here. Also, it's cool because the bots don't follow the path of the roboports. They take the shortest path still.
I see your swarm. I see them getting held up at a port.
Yeah, the power's not quite there to get them all the way if they were already doing something. But for the most part, yeah, they came up. They're filling up all of the
repair stations. Nice.
yeah, the little repair things, which I need to actually reserve space in those so that those have a place to go. There. There. And
Sorry to anyone who happens to be watching me. Oh, I ran out of fill. Let's requisition some more so that it appears when I get back. Would like 500 fill, please. It's a lot of Dr. Phil.
no, Dr. Phil.
He only wants to help. Allegedly. I've never watched, so I actually don't know if that's what he wants.
No, Dr. Phil.
For all I know, his show may just be about, you know, luring you into a false sense of security and then filling your house with clowns.
We are 1 uranium away.
Woo! Can
So yeah, we're gonna get it within the hour.
I... Do. Oh, what do I want to do here? Let's build the redundant section up first, and then I can fix this without worrying about destroying defense. Whee! Hey, butts. Butts, 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 butts. Got stuck on pipes. Here comes the sodding army. Yeah, let's bump that up to the 1,000. 1,000 landfill.
We might need more bots.
Really?
Maybe eventually.
Let's see, I don't think I have any more on me.
Nah, don't worry about it. It is actually amusing to see giant clusters of them move back and forth between the two bases now, though.
It's the Great Migration. Interesting. It seems I have exhausted the base's supply of landfill.
Yeah, we weren't making all that much.
Yeah, I think I limited it because I didn't want to go nuts.
Yeah.
No choice. I should have just left this at 500. Because I wasn't getting more than that anyway. Let's see. Also, I'm going to take a quick peek down here at the coal fields. See what we're up to. You're not doing anything, so I'll pick you guys up. Oh, yeah, you're quite dead.
Which coal field? Ah, yes. I just leave the splitters like that.
You sure?
Well, actually, no. It's going to 2 lines, so remove the bottom 2 and just.
That's what I was thinking. Let's do this and there. Going up. Poor bot is trying to catch me. This is fine. You can get my excess coal that I picked up. There's something else I want to peek at. Oh. How is this? I run too fast to get around pipes. Oh. Well, that's the end of the coal line up here.
Oh, it's done?
Internal base coal is done.
Boop, 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 boop.
Just gonna tidy up. Hey! You undid the ground.
Why would you do that?
It was you.
No, it wasn't.
I just watched those had some overlapping commands then, huh? Let's see. What's going on here? Nothing useful anymore. This is the coal line in from the train. When it gets coal. And I guess there's no point to this. Or this. Is there a point to this? Probably. I don't know where the nearest substation is.
Come on, we just need one more uranium-235. There it is! It's running! We've boot looped!
Loop the boots.
It's going!
Where are you? Where are you?
Top of the depot.
Ooh. Do, 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 do. Ooh, look at all the glowing.
It's about to finish the very first one. We've made uranium. And now it's gonna put it all, it's gonna round it out. Put it all back in here. Start it again. We've made one. That is wonderful. I am going to switch out the speed modules in the others for productivity.
Is there a reason that you're collecting walls and packs in those two chests there?
Down here.
No, up at your centrifuges. There are walls and repair packs coming up the belts and going into them.
Huh.
How are they getting on the belt?
Oh, because these are pulling it. Okay, so these do actually need to be filter inserters.
Oh, they're going through your trains. I think. No, no,
Yeah.
they're not.
No, they were. They were being pulled out of here.
Oh, I see. You picked them up already. Oops. That'll eventually become a problem on all the lines.
Yep, I will actually be fixing that right now.
Good luck. Woo-woo!
That's
We're very
why
close to
those
having
were...
infinite power.
Well, we still gotta process the uranium, but...
But it keeps making more. More power.
Well, no, so it produces, what is it? It takes 3 of the uranium-238 to make a 235, I think it is. Or the other way around. So...
I thought it was something like for every one that goes in, 2 comes out with a little bit of waste, or something like that.
No, so the recipe is 40 uranium-235s, the rare one, and 5 uranium-238 make 41 235s and 2 238s. So it consumes 3 of the common ones to make 1 of the rare ones.
Oh. Yeah, I'm still okay with that. Those common ones are pretty, well, common.
We've made 6 of them so far, so...
How far up can I get this? Nice. Really?
Really.
My OCD is too much sometimes.
What'd you do?
I'm adding a little landfill just so I can max out how far this long power pole can reach.
Ah.
Oh. We could reach all the way to the wall. Alright, well, whatever, we'll just do this. At least it's a straight line up. There! Now that that's redundant, I can undo these power lines and neaten this up. Also... Yeah, that works.
Alright, all of the filter inserters have been set up. Ooh.
Ooh.
I didn't know there was stack filter inserters.
Yes.
Alright, well I'm going to upgrade them all to stack filter inserters then.
Ooh. I approve of that. Approve of this message.
We're up
Alright.
to 11 uranium-235s.
Explosive space modulators.
So if I take those 11 out, if I take 10 out,
Run straight through. Next.
all right.
Really?
Yep.
Fine. There's that. A nice redundant line for that for the security circuit out here. Let's see. Let's move down here. Alright, so I want a radar right around here. Power pole to the left of the bay. I don't know if I care for that. Let's move it over here. Really? I'm gonna have that kind of overlapping issue? We'll come up with something. I'm gonna put this here though.
So this is the coal train. Ah, filter stack or stack filter inserters can only filter on one item and not 4, which is fine.
So that's the drawback to them.
Yep. That is perfectly fine though, because the trains are only going to be delivering one thing at a time. So.
True, and that's you only need to filter on the one thing as well.
Yep.
Since you're so that it only passes the one item through.
Oh, Jesus. So we've already manufactured 20 uranium-235.
We're just rocketing through that stuff now.
Yeah. So I think I might actually just leave that and set up a filter so like I'll figure out exactly how much shows up in these, which kind of looks like yeah, kind of looks like basically as if there are like 2 or 3 detected in the requester chest here, or requested in one of the in one of these chests, then that means it's full. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. Actually want to do that. And Then just set a filter one there, put another one of those there.
I like the purple.
You filter on that. And bing, bing. If there are...
It's a useless search engine.
more than 3. Because that means we'll have double the amount of uranium-235 we need in the centrifuges to actually run things. Also, I'm going to decommission 2 of these centrifuges.
I wonder if we should connect the logistics network to the those 3 quarries there to the east of the depot. Well, 2 quarries and an oil field. Only needs 1 really to go through there. Pumping out sulfuric acid. Oh, the sulfuric acid tanks are full. These fluid wagons can't empty.
Oh, you're looking at the quarry down here? The uranium mine?
Yeah, the mother lode.
Yeah. Yeah, we're producing enough sulfuric acid to keep it fully stocked. And it's going to start actually backing up at the train yard once that first cargo wagon fills up. So yeah, we're doing pretty good.
I appreciate this. Let's see, if I go straight up from the between the lesser lode and this iron ore patch, that would be good for figuring out where the radars go. Let's head down and do that. Although I suppose I don't really need to have radars in the internals here.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so 1 uranium-235, the expensive one, makes 10 uranium fuel cells. And you can put productivity modules in there. So we have a productivity bonus of plus 24% right now. So for every 4 batches, basically, we will get an extra, some extra fuel cells.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we are actually going to be doing pretty well. What else can I do with this? That's all I can do with that. Okay.
Give me this. So wait, you said if I do shift. Oh, nice.
As an experiment, if I put that there. Okay, so it does steal one before it can fully finish, so I do not want to do that.
Yeah, jerk. Freaking trees. Alright, that should be sufficient. Awesome. And we'll put one here.
Oh, whoops. Well, so the nuclear reactors are about to go back online because I just, in trying to figure out if the stuff would go back online, or how quickly the robots would pull stuff out of the chest, whether I had to use a buffer chest or not. It made it stole 1 uranium fuel cell.
And now everything's going full tilt?
Well, now it brought the 10 that it made down. So I did remove the inserter, but if I put this inserter back down, our nuclear power will start back up. Should I put the inserter back down?
Do it.
We have power. Or give it a little bit to warm up, because, you know, nuclear reactors.
Yes.
But, yeah, you can see the steam turbines are coming back online.
We're going to have to start making turbine fields.
Oh, yes, we are.
and more nuclear reactors.
Yep, they get a bonus when they place them next, adjacent to each other, so...
Ooh, we should definitely do that too. I like bonuses. I'm also looking forward to this map turning a brilliant red as those things come up. Because I'm pretty certain that's going to cause some heat. Nice.
Yep, so even with, like, no steam, you can just see them, like, ticking every once in a while. They're already, oh, nope, actually no, they're not producing any power. They were for, oh, they tick a little bit of power. But it'll get heated up here in a bit.
They're trying very hard. Alright, I can tear down my interior pillbox defense. Because these are going to be repurposed on the next frontier. Our western frontier is secured.
Woo!
We now have more space than we're going to need for a while. Why are you here?
Oop. The steam turbines are active, and they're staying active now.
Nice. Oh, there they are. Ooh, and they're producing the steam. Oh. Maybe I should thicken up the laser defenses on those walls. Especially if I'm not going to be expanding the logistics network over there for a while. I'll come back through and do that shortly. They'll hold for a while. Pick up my little murder bases.
Yep, so solar is now at 0. The steam turbines are taking over the full draw of the power. Both our steam engines and our nuclear steam turbines. And the accumulators are not discharging.
Which means it's time for more accumulators.
We can add more accumulators, but we can actually have significantly more power draw at this point.
Oh, I see. Jeez, 54 megawatts in climbing? Oh no, just hovering. Satisfaction.
And here's solar coming back up. So yeah, we went the entire night without touching the accumulators.
Nice.
And now
In that
steam
case,
and that is all falling back down.
I'm gonna feel no guilt at all about just laying lasers all along the walls.
Yep, have at. I'm going to put down a whole bunch of logistics bots.
Do it.
100 or 200?
200.
200i. Do you want to zoom in on me and see all these things bloom? Let me get to a clear area. Here. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm watching you. Ooh. Release the swarm. That was 200.
That was 200.
Nice. And they'll just start migrating around the base.
Yep. I'm going to build a whole bunch of extra construction robots as well. But yeah, those will start migrating around. They'll also head up to our depot when they are needed. Which shouldn't be that often because they really only came up here the first time to fill up the repair kits, the lasers, and the walls in those boxes. Once we get, I'm going to place the construction robots that I'm currently making on me into the network as well, so those will actually go into the fourth chest. Here. I'm not sure why this blueprint includes 4 different requester chests when each one is only requesting 5 or 10 items. I'm going to slim that down.
It does seem unnecessary, yeah. Like, the only reason for that is if you were relying on on the stack filter inserters, I guess. Is that? That one's bolstered. Let's head down and,
Oh, no, okay, no, I know why they're doing it. I know why they're doing it. Because then they can have one, long-handed, or one inserter per item. And those inserters are tied to the actual train stop itself so that it will only put in 5 or 10, or like 5 of each thing into the car, so you don't have to fill up the entire slot in the car before it starts backing up in the chest. It makes sense. It makes sense.
okay, I can see that.
So
We'll allow it. Lasers, lasers, lasers. I made you out of pews.
Yeah. So it's only putting like 5 or 10 of each of the things in the cargo wagon, so yeah, they're not getting filled up. That's actually perfect. Just put them in the right slots.
And this radar can go here. Unnecessary wall is unnecessary.
Unnecessary wall? What? But the walls are very necessary.
It is kind of necessary. By placing these lines of turrets down, I kind of make them slightly unnecessary. Because they'll shoot things up before they can even get through. I just like looking at the power grid and seeing how many laser turrets are in there.
A few. And the number's going up.
I don't know why that would be.
Uh-huh.
Pay no mind to the counter. Let's pick this one up. Put those down. And re-radar.
About there.
Alright. Those two. Our western frontier is heavily fortified now.
Oh.
It's only lightly ridiculous.
Only lightly ridiculous?
Yeah, if it was truly ridiculous, there wouldn't be a single break between the turrets.
Well, why didn't you do
but there's
that?
room for more. Oh,
nice.
Let's see. There's a swarm heading up now. Let's watch them melt. And
So
pew.
you're repair packs, and you are walls.
Foolish bugs. Don't waste your time chewing on the trees. Alright, so now there are enough lasers so that nothing should even get damaged anymore. Yeah, and I want to make my power supplies to the walls a little redundant. Because it makes me slightly nervous when there's only like one power pole between well-fortified base and everything melting down. Mm-hmm. Gesundheit.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just landfill this. We didn't need that fish.
Oh no?
No.
You sure about that?
My inventory says yes. And that'll have to do. Excellent. Southern walls now have redundant power. Here comes the next attack on that wall. That's just silly. What were those notifications for? Yeah, whatever. Dun 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 dun. Let's thicken up the turret.
Pretty significant setup you have there.
I like it. It's very pretty too.
Oh, so I just realized we have all the stone up here. We can set up a landfill production up here if you need more.
I think I'm good for now, actually. For now. Something is not right here.
Jesus.
There.
We have 67 extra uranium-235.
Is that a challenge? Do we need to burn it somehow?
As soon as the centrifuge stops accepting more, which I thought was double, but it apparently is triple the amount. Well, actually, no. Yeah, that makes sense because it accepts double in the slots, which means that plus the materials that it uses while it's running means it holds 3 times what the recipe. So as soon as it hits that 3x mark, it will start making the fuel cells.
Nice.
And we have used... Oh. What?
What?
Oh no, it's requesting that many. Or no, that's how many it has. Okay, so we have like 30 extra fuel cells already. So yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna taunt a bug.
You go taunt the bug.
Where are you? Oh shit. There it is. Scared the crap out of me. It was hiding in the woods. Sleeping. I could see its dot on the map and I was just like, what are you doing? You're like just outside the range of my lasers.
Oh, so this assembly machine is actually already made it's already used for uranium-235 because it's just under, it's like 24% productivity, and the bar just has one more to go. So as soon as that one completes, we will get an extra, and I can figure out if it's an extra 10 or an extra 1, because I think it's an extra 10.
Dang.
Actually, no, yeah, it has to be. So yeah, every just over 4 of these of the uranium 235s that we use for fuel cells. I need to upgrade the product. We need to make better productivity modules, but we need research for that. But as soon as we can bump these up to productivity module 3s, then every 4 uranium 235s will make 50 uranium fuel cells.
That'll be nice. We'll be powering things forever.
Yep.
I'm gonna work on the northern frontier.
Alright, I'm going to, you know, at some point I do want some help on the depot. Just FYI.
What kind of help?
Figuring out, like, planning and stuff, because I don't know where we want to put everything.
Let's see.
Because, like, the field between the stone quarry and me right now, the one just north of you, is basically going to be our processing area.
Yes.
And so I think that's then going to, like, belt items down to the main base for the actual assembly.
Let's see. So we probably want dedicated lines for the furnaces. Like this line of furnaces will process these kind of raw materials and so on.
Yeah.
So we need copper, iron.
We'll probably want manufacturing for, like, common things up here as well. That way the base down there can focus more on specific, like, end goods, like research.
True. So we can just do the gears and the copper wire and such up north.
Yep.
All right. So I just thinned out this copper quarry over here a little bit because it is mining fast.
I got, like, 2 more uranium enrichment cycles before this thing is going to pop out the final uranium fuel cell with the productivity boost to get all 20.
What is going on here? Oh, you tied that pipe in. Excellent.
So there's 80 in the centrifuge, which means that when this finishes, there should be 1 extra waiting in this requester chest.
Should. It's my favorite word.
Well, that's what I'm testing. Yep, there's 1 extra. So I set this to 3 if there's 3 in the requester chest. Just because I don't know how many it counts while it's actually moving around.
And trim that up.
So that should leave 2 in the requester chest. Nope, still only left 1. What the heck?
I don't really have a door in this wall, do I? It appears not. It appears I'm making one. Alright. Hey, Bugs.
Oh no, it's putting even more into the centrifuge. What the hell?
Is there nothing coming out?
Well, it consistently leaves 1 in the requester chest. And then it keeps putting, like, 1 more into the centrifuge and leaving 1 in the requester chest. What is it going up to? I mean, it's gonna hit the stack limit soon. I guess I'll find out. I'm just... Why is it consistently leaving 1?
It amuses me when I listen to you try and solve the mysteries. Because half the time they don't make any sense as to why it's happening. Like, what is this mystery?
That's my point! Oh, and that time it put them all in. Oh, but no, this time it actually took 1 out, so yeah. So it made all 20. It brought over like 5 of the uranium-235s. I don't know. It's working. It's not working the way I intended it to, but it's working. So I'm just going to leave it alone. So if I come down
But
here...
it's not broken. You should try and fix it.
No. There's 32 uranium fuel cells in here. 18 are coming down. And there are a couple of extra just sitting in the thing up here.
Alright.
Oh, quite a few extra, actually. I'm going to limit this to 4 stacks of uranium fuel cells. Which will be 200 cells. Because we're actually, like, almost there already. We're over halfway there.
We're still living on a prayer, though.
Well, we've got plenty of fuel. I did not expect the Covarex enrichment process to bootstrap us quite that quickly. Speed upgrades notwithstanding, that was sorely needed. Oh my god. Yeah, now we already have like 152 extra uranium fuel cells. This is insane. I love it.
Pay no mind to the alerts. I'm just getting ambitious.
I see that.
Let my shield recharge a little bit. Then go
Okay,
back in.
so what...
So what?
We are actually making all of the research packs, I think.
Yes.
So we could probably start up research again.
Yes. Well, I should say we have all of the research pack creation set up.
Yeah, we're still rather limited on some items down in the base, but we can I think we might want to start research and figure out and then quickly figure out what those items are, because we're fairly stable otherwise, and we've got secondary income of materials at the depot now, so we can still make other things that we need while research is sucking up all the resources.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, maybe we can start the research and then get the processing field going as well at the same time.
You wanna let's start somewhat small.
Let's see, where did I decide I wanted to put this? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, that is an expensive one. Not starting with that one.
Since I'm pretty certain most of our research is expensive at this point.
Let's do a military for you. Piercing shotgun shells.
Ooh.
That also happens to be the one right before the atomic bomb, but probably not going to get to that one because it requires 5,000 of every science pack.
Probably for good reason.
Yeah. We are not that far away from getting rocket silo, so endgame is getting close too. We need productivity module 3, 2 more rocket shooting speeds. So we actually don't need any of the production or high-tech science packs until we get to the rocket silo for that research line. I do want to get productivity module 3s researched, because then we can make things very efficient with that. Fill up the machines with those and then put speed in the beacons.
Speed beacons!
Yep. We can increase laser turret shooting speed a little bit.
Not to be confused with speed beacons.
And then there's also laser turret damage, which is actually an infinite research. Ooh.
Yeah, actually, boosting the laser turrets is not a bad thing. That's less effort I have to put into the wall defenses then.
There's rocket shooting speed, which is required for the rocket itself. There's follower robot count. There is combat robotics, which would give us destroyer capsules, which you would find very fun.
Would they let me just melt bugs as I walk?
Yeah, basically it throws down a cluster of robots around you, and they just attack anything that gets close to you.
Ooh. This does sound like it would please me.
We will actually be able to do that directly after we finish this current military 4 research, which is already halfway done. So we may do that just to help your expansionist ideas.
Empire building is in my blood. This is a modest one, though. Alright.
Yep, the uranium fuel cell chest is backed up, so we have plenty of power for all of our needs now.
Woo! We've come a long way since the rolling blackouts.
Yeah, we have. I may actually go ahead and expand our nuclear reactor footprint so that it can actually take over for some of the steam engines, which would allow us to use less coal overall in power production and use that for more resources in other places.
Feel free. We have plenty of room for expansion, too. Oh, something doesn't like my walls, huh? Don't worry, I'll fix you. Aren't you adorable? Let's put these... Oh, don't worry, I'll get to you shortly. And... let's do this. And then... oh, I haven't heard that sound in forever.
I know, right? So the only research we can't do right now is rocket silo. But we were going to go for the Combat Robotics 3 for your destroyer capsules.
Destruction! Let's... Yes. Excellent. Just gonna put those there. Yeah, let's double it up now. I know I'm gonna want it.
All right.
Alright. And then expand the power.
So I need to make some more nuclear reactors. Where are those? Right here. So I need 500 concrete, 500 steel, 500 advanced circuits, and 500 copper.
The advanced circuits are really about the only thing you're gonna have trouble with there.
Yep. Well, that and the fact that I want to make 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, concrete needs iron ore, which is no longer coming down to the base here.
Oh. Didn't we already have a bunch of concrete made up somewhere, though?
Yeah, only 1, 2, 3, 4, about 500 of it, though. Or 5, 6, 7, 800 of it.
Oh. I had no idea.
Yeah. So I'm probably going to go ahead and pick up the machines that are making the concrete, and I'm going to move them up north where we have stone and all that stuff being brought up. It's not bringing up iron ore, though. So we'll have to switch over one of our things to actually bring up iron ore.
That's cleansed. Yeah, let's take care of that now too before it becomes an issue.
So yeah, we should get... I should figure out where we want to put the first... like iron processing line.
Alright. Let's see. Let me clear out a couple of these, and then I'll mark out where I think would be a good idea. As if you didn't already have an idea where anyway.
Well, I'm basically thinking like over here, but I'm not sure exactly how I want to do the lines for them. Do we just want to pipe or belt the stuff over, like directly over from the top of the depot, and then have it drop down? Also,
yeah.
I didn't realize we were actually covering a coal patch up here.
Yep. So yeah, we can work to excavate that once we've got to the once we got the refining lines down. But yeah, like we already have all the belts exiting out the top of the of the depot. We might as well make use of them.
Yeah.
Pull everything over with some diving underground belts, and then just
So
path them back down through long columns of furnaces.
I am probably going to pick up all of the uranium processing right here, and probably move that like up further so that all of these lines can just come straight over.
That would be a good idea, if it's not too much trouble for you.
Let me get a...
You probably also want more of those machines anyway, so you could probably just make some more and toss them down and then pick these ones up.
Well, I was just gonna pick this one up as it is, because we have enough of a backlog that we don't really have to worry about it. So.
Okay. Blueprints. I need more of these. Oh. Oh, I'll definitely be able to make more of those. Alright. Almost to this bit of water to finish off my northern frontier. Still a lot of bugs too close to the wall and on this side of the wall, but... Oh, shit. Hey guys, come down here. Say hello to my blasty friends. No! You idiots! Ugh. Stupid bots.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up that. Just want to pick up all of these for now.
Woo.
Let's see. What do we want to do next?
I didn't realize just how much I missed that noise.
It's a nice noise.
Mm-hmm. It's the sound of progress.
You want to do personal Roboport 2 so that we can get more robots on our persons?
I do.
I figured that was a fairly quick win for you.
Dang, look how little research we have left to do.
Okay, so...
It's weird that there's only one that's marked as unavailable still.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
So there and there.
Alright. I think I'll do this.
There, there.
Hmm. Alright, well, that's a thing. Hey guys.
Oh. Huh.
Let's put a radar here. Can I get around it if I do that?
We don't actually have enough vertical space here. This wall that I am at right now needs to move north.
Oh, don't worry about that actually, because yeah, go ahead and push it north temporarily.
There's a bug nest right here.
Yeah, I'm actually going to come down and take care of that in a moment. Because now that this area is defended enough, I'm coming down for that one right now. I mean, yes. Come on, get in my person.
Get in my person.
So... just gonna cut through the trees here. Oh, hello bugs. Hey guys, I've come to party. Oi, where'd my power just go?
One sec. I don't know where you're attached to.
There we go.
Okay, sorry about that.
No worries. Alright, let's speed up the cleansing. Oh, did I actually run out of rockets? Alright. Good thing I have fallback plans. Come on. Ah, screw it, we're just building another pillbox right here.
I don't think I have enough blue belts to do this. I might have to do this in red belts.
I have about 250 blue belts on me.
I'm gonna need a couple of thousand.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Okay. You can move that wall safely now.
Wall's already gone.
Glorious.
And I just removed
So are
it.
the
I didn't
bugs.
move it. So yeah, I'm going to actually replace... I'm gonna get just a crap ton of red belts.
I'm kind of surprised we don't have more blue belts in the base, because I thought we had those automated.
Well, there's a bunch of bots trying to come up and give them to me right now, which I kind of forgot about.
Alright, let's finish my tidying up here. Hey guys.
But yeah, I don't think we need blue belts going into the processing facility. So I think I'm just going to use red belts for it, and if we can always upgrade them later.
Okay. This reasoning makes the sense to me. Oh my gosh, combat shotgun, you are my favorite friend.
You should try making those piercing shells.
That would be fun.
Alright, where are we manufacturing red belts? Right here.
Alright.
Going to increase the limit of those. Take a whole bunch.
So I can pick this stuff up now. And delete. Awesome. Come back down here. Oop.
Yeah,
Oops.
so our Science Pack 3s are waiting on red circuits. And that's the only thing that's really slowing us down on research right now.
I disapprove of the holdup, but I understand. Let's see. Yeah, let's pick these up. Really? That got damaged? Oh, I see. We'll see if that becomes an issue. Alright, nothing's attacking at the moment. I'm gonna leave this wall here for now until I've got the this quadrant cleared out of the bugs. Yeah. How do I want to do this? Because I've put those way out there. I do know I wish to do this though. So let's pick this up. This up. And we can drop this right here. Everything has power there again. Oh, it's so pretty. Cool. And let's see. There needs to be more radar. Right above that patch. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna bring the death straight south from this edge to start getting this cleared out so we can drop those walls and make that space more free to work with. Ooh! We're just gonna put this here. I got carried away.
Easy to
I
do.
wasn't watching. It is very easy to do. I wasn't watching where I was going and just kind of ran right into the middle of the base.
Whoopsie.
Let's do this.
All right. We don't have anything that doesn't. We have one thing that doesn't take blue, so we might as well get that out of the way.
Gun turrets. Oh, I guess we do still have some of those, don't we?
Well, I'm pretty much just thinking get rid of the one thing that that doesn't require blues while we're stocking up on blues.
Fair enough. I have 40 blue in my inventory too. Put that there and tear this down. And destroy. Man, you don't want to go down.
So... $48, $60, $60.
I'm like point blank. Can you melt faster? It's nice to know that my shield regenerates slightly faster than a single big worm can take it down.
That is nice.
Alright, that base is destroyed. So... yeah, I think I'll make a sweeping arc over this way. Because I see there's this other base over here. And I don't want it to be there. But I'm not ready to handle that one yet. So, Woodland Fortress it will be. There. So I'll come back to that, but that'll keep things from encroaching in that area too much. Get out of my way, I'm trying to kill your buddies. That was fun. I just kind of sauntered around the base, just spraying it with shotgun shells.
As you do.
As I do, yes. Alright, and then another pillbox. Right here. Guys, come here, let the lasers take care of you. Because you're in my way. Screw it, there's 3 of you. I'm putting this right here. Alright. And let's put down some radars so nothing can sneak in. Let's see, I want this. I guess somewhere around here would be good. There. That quadrant's looking a lot nicer now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let me take a look here in just a second.
It's not completely safe yet, but we're looking a lot better. As a matter of fact, I'll put some preemptive measures down to make them work for it. Because I'd like to start bringing some of those walls down. Alright, seriously, just get back in my inventory. There. Whoa, I ran out of walls? What?
What are you doing?
We can get rid of the ones that are way up here for now. Personal laser defenses. Personal pew-pews. No bad base bots, these are my walls. I'm the cannibal here. Alright. Actually, just in case, I'm going to leave a few freestanding lasers. Because you never know when something's going to sneak around. Hooey?
I need
So I'll leave a laser wall up, but the stone ones are coming with me. And then I'll tear down the laser wall once I feel this place is properly secure.
Six, 37, 39, 40. Actually, cancel all of that. Get all of these.
There. Redundant power, just in case I do something stupid. Oh. Look at the time.
No, look at time.
Time.
No. I need to finish this first.
Okay. I will continue my campaign.
So I need... That'd be 35.
Xenocide is what I'm doing. What happened here? Oh. That's what happened. That will soon be able to be fixed because it irritates me.
Wunderbar. Alright. Give me a second. I want to do one more thing before we end. Oh wow, we're further over than I thought we were, actually.
It is the only reason I mentioned it.
Aha! Okay. Well then.
But that's okay, because I'm about to... Actually, I shouldn't pop this base right now, because then I'm going to be stuck here for another 10 minutes at least. Instead, I will just do a little building.
Alright, where are you? You are over here. Okay.
Yep, I'm pushing toward the far east. Oops, didn't need to do that. Give me these two back.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm going to kind of get in this forest here, right above you.
Alright. One moment, let me just put down a couple of distraction deterrents, we'll call them.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do it.
There.
There's one of fucking through here. There's actually one a little bit further away from, you know, enemies.
Didn't want to attract attention.
I do not. It's also a bit fuller. Alright. You see the forest I'm up in?
I do.
Ready? Steady?
Ooh. That's quite the range. Holy crap. It's kind of pretty to watch, actually.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Do you have the room in your inventory for this?
I did clear out my inventory, yes, but I think I'm going to actually cancel that anyway.
Nice.
But yes, I upgraded my my personal roboports. Where are you at?
I am down at the temporary wall,
Okay.
just to the east of you.
Yep, I see you. So get out a blueprint and look at and pull out the and so you can see the range between on my stuff.
Oh, I see the green square around you, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, that's pretty good. That's much larger than mine. It's
80
almost
by
twice as big as mine.
Yeah, it's 80 by 80. And I can hold or actively use up to 100 construction robots.
That would be problematic for me, actually, now that I'm thinking on it. Because then I would have bots wandering way off into enemy territory. Boy.
You have to figure out what you want to do with it. But yeah, on the upside, if I have where is my I could place a pillbox like up in the enemy base from here. Unfortunately, I was stupid and put my turrets and walls and stuff away because I had a ton of them.
Well, I also suspect that if you try to put a pillbox up there, most of your bots would not return.
No, there'd be a good number that would. I betcha. But anyway, I think that's probably going to be about it for today. We've got research started back up. We are running off of nuclear power, which is we have a significant amount of backlog for.
It is pretty nice being able to have that now.
I do want to finish upgrading that at some point so that we actually have more reactors so that we can actually pretty much stop using coal power. And then we will be nuclear and solar.
Nuclear dependent.
And I think the nuclear power is fairly clean, especially compared to the burning coal. So we'll have a little bit less pollution going into the air if we want.
I'm gonna make it so that it's moot. There'll be nothing to sense the pollution.
Alright, sounds good to me. Oh, did you see all the belts up at the top of the depot here?
Map. Ooh. That's pretty.
So we're missing the second set of 4 iron belts, but eventually that's going to be what that's going to be.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So we got... What's this one here that comes out as 2 belts? Between the stone and the copper. Is that coal?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, and I don't really have a place for that. I wasn't really... I actually missed that one because I think I thought it was the uranium one. But yeah, we can do something else with that, so...
My only concern is that you might have to do some weaving with the uranium belt you're standing on.
Yeah, oh, I know exactly where I'm putting these. You're gonna go right. Ah,
Oops.
no, nope. Damn it.
Where is that gonna go? Okay, nowhere. That was entertaining.
And then those are going to go like that. And then I can place down the blueprint I made of that setup. Just for now, right there.
Oops, accidentally cleared out a base.
Oops, well, what can you do?
Clear more.
Yep.
Oh, I still want to go into this base. I'll just attract them over. I said just, but...
All right.
Whoops. Probably help if I didn't shotgun my own pillboxes. I'm trying to clean up the planet and they don't seem to like it.
But yes, whenever you are ready, we are at basically a good point for me to stop.
Okay. Let me just pop a few more of these bug pimples.
Bug pimples.
That's pretty much what they are.
How nice.
Whee! Man, this is quite the base. But that should be sufficient for a moment. You guys. I want to take this. Okay. The rest can wait until next time, once this wave is melted. Yay! Okay, I'll stop. Do you like what I did?
Where are you? That's a pretty big pile of enemies there.
You like it?
Yep.
Pretty pretty. Alright. Oops. Do this.
Alrighty then. It has been fun. We will hopefully be back on Saturday for some more Minecraft. Though there is the possibility of other games as well, but that's we'll see. We'll see. But we'll be back on Saturday, and it'll be fun.
See you guys then.
All right. Ta.